It was just an ordinary evening when my wife, Sarah, sat me down. I could tell something was off. She seemed nervous, her hands shaking, and I could see the hesitation in her eyes. "I need to tell you something," she said. At first, I didn't think much of it. Maybe she was having a rough day at work or something else trivial. But then she dropped the bombshell. "I met my ex, but it was only once." I froze. "What do you mean by that?" I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. She quickly tried to explain herself, saying it was just a random encounter, something innocent, just a catch-up over drinks. But deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't adding up. As the days went by, I couldn't stop thinking about what she had told me. I started noticing things I hadn't before. The late nights when she'd be on the phone, always being vague about what she was doing, avoiding my questions about her past. I wanted to trust her. I really did, but something kept nagging at me. I had to know the truth. So one night, I decided to confront her again. "Sarah, you said it was just once, but I need to know what really happened that day." Her face went pale, and she stammered, trying to explain it away again. "It was nothing, Ethan. I promise." But the more she said, the more my doubts grew. I couldn't ignore the sinking feeling in my gut. Later that evening, I did something I never thought I would. I checked her phone. I tried to convince myself I was overreacting, but I needed answers. At first, everything seemed normal, just a few random texts, no big deal. But then I found the messages. Between Sarah and her ex, they were frequent, and the last one I saw sent chills down my spine. "I can't stop thinking about you. I miss what we had." My heart sank. This wasn't just a friendly meetup. This was something more. I walked into the living room, holding the phone in my hand. "Sarah," I said, my voice shaking, "how long has this been going on?" She looked at me, eyes wide, but couldn't look me in the eye. She knew I knew the truth. "Please, Ethan, I never meant for it to happen. It was just that one time," she pleaded, tears beginning to form in her eyes. But I could see right through her. "You told me it was nothing, but these texts say otherwise," I said. "Tell me the truth. Was it really just once? Or is there more?" She sat there in silence, her gaze dropping to the floor. The weight of her guilt hung heavy in the air. "I didn't want to hurt you, Ethan," she whispered, "but the damage was already done." I stood there, numb. All the trust I had in her was crumbling. "I can't do this anymore," I said quietly, my voice barely above a whisper. "I can't live like this. I can't keep pretending that everything is okay when it's not." I turned away, the pain in my chest almost unbearable. As I walked toward the door, I heard her desperate pleas behind me. "Ethan, please don't leave me. I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake," she cried. But I couldn't stay. I couldn't let myself be in a relationship where lies were more important than the truth. Stepping outside into the cool night air, I felt an overwhelming sense of relief and sorrow. The hardest part wasn't just letting go of Sarah, it was accepting the reality that sometimes the person you love can break your trust in ways that can't be fixed. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew that I had to start putting myself first. And as I walked away, I realized that sometimes it's not the end of love, but the beginning of learning to love yourself again.